Fellas, I got one for you right here. I know women finna start this off by saying, not all, not all, because that's the only thing they can say when they know that they don't have a comeback, when they know they just been outed and or embarrassed. Fellas, let's go ahead and get into this.
Do a lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And a nigga supposed to come with the bag?
They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you got to take care of me and my kids.
So, like you automatically get these responsibilities?
Yes.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
I have between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes. Probably about 4 of them.
Yeah, they're about the odds. I
Probably
fuck with that now.
Probably about 4 of them.
They're about the odds. All right.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
not.
Yeah, no. So that kind of sound like you are delusional. You just catching. It's just a sucker born every day.
Basically.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. A nigga that's so you ain't never caught no nigga that's worth something doing that though. Am I kidding?
I probably have one. See, the way this game work is you have to get with a man who ain't used to dating bad.
Now that y'all didn't watch that video, I'm finna take this 2 different ways. First, I'm gonna say I kind of blame him for having low self-esteem, low confidence, all of that good stuff about himself. This is why women hated Kevin Samuels, because he was trying to tell men, no, raise your standard. These women raise their standards, you can raise yours. You see what I'm saying? That's why these women hated Kevin Samuels. May he rest in paradise. Because Kevin Samuels was always telling men, you don't have to accept nonsense. There are women out there that will treat you with decency and respect. Hell, there are women out there with 3 kids that won't treat you like this. See how now, of course, we probably don't know who her husband is, but people going to see this, know who she is, and go be laughing about her husband's back. Talking crap about him because of what she did. Like women love to tell us, don't embarrass them. Well, hell, don't embarrass us. Alrighty, now that I said that, I'm finna take this on her. Because like I just said, women like to tell us, don't embarrass them. Well, don't embarrass us. And she even said it. I'm not going to embarrass my husband even more on the internet. But you went ahead and did it. You went ahead and did it. See, the crazy thing is this. What if a man was to say some shit like this about a woman? Think about it. What if I was to say, I really don't respect that woman, but hey, she gives me all her money. I get to drive her car while she at work. I go and cheat on her all the time. What you know what I'm saying? What if a man was to say something disrespectful about his woman like that? Y'all women would try to take his head off of his shoulders. Now, and then also too, I saw some of the comments. And the first one that I saw was a lady that said, I hate how people are going to think that this is all women. I'm going to I'm going to combat that and say, I hate how the women who don't act like that, who don't think like that, won't step up and say nothing. Yeah, we know it's not all women. We know that. But because the women who don't say the women who don't say anything, you're kind of being looped into that because you won't speak up. So now you got 3 kids, 2 kids, whatever, and you looking for a man to come in and, you know what I'm saying, help you out. Guess what? Men gonna see this video and be like, nope. But you never spoke up and said, hey, I'm not like that. Separate me. That's what men be saying. We know this is a small minority of women that thinks and act like this. We know that. But because the women that don't think and act like this very, very, very rarely come out and say anything, yeah, that's all you. I don't want to make this video too much longer, but I'm going to say this here. I'm going to say this. Y'all ladies should never, ever, ever get mad again if a man don't want to date you and you got kids. Because all he got to do is play this video and say, how do I know you're not thinking like this about me if I get with you and you got kids? Because a man is really supposed to go and start his own family, his own legacy. But men have been duped into stepping in and taking care of other men's kids for whatever reason. That man could have got locked up. He could be no longer with us here on earth. He could have just been, I don't know, whatever. Could have been in whatever. I'm not going to always say it's the woman's fault. A lot of times it is. But I'm not going to always say it's her fault. That man could have just did something stupid. But for her to come out and disrespect her husband like this, say she saw an opportunity and she took it, yeah, and then you wonder why men don't want to date women with kids. This is why.